Up next, the Heat taking on the Suns. For Miami, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Suns, Heat, tip-off coming up right after this. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here are the five for the Suns. They've got Devin Booker. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for the Heat, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker against Westbrook. Elbow shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
To the left side wing. Here's the great one. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Westbrook with the rebound. Bryant against Allen. The 3. And Bryant good for 3.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Bol with it. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Bol. Pass to Allen. Will it go? And it's Miami with a rebound. A 7-point spread. Here's Jordan. Again, the Heat score.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Shot's good by the great one.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Knocked loose. Now Booker. Well, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Now here's Jordan. A 12-point game. slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Westbrook, the pass to the great one. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now here's Beal. A 26-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Gets the three ball to go. He has 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Bull. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Jordan against Beal. Outside Bull. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Booker. Puts it up from 12. And the Suns miss again.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 15 feet away, here's Nurkic. Allen, right side, to snap the cold streak. Back to Nurkic. Gets another look. Rebound by the Heat. The Great Ones got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Bryant outside. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 8 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Westbrook. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Give him 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Tries the 9-footer. And there's another one for the Heat.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
The Great Ones gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Beal outside. He got a piece of it. Second chance shot. Missed inside.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 3. Drops in the 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's the great one. Oh, yes. Throw it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Allen outside. Pass to Bull. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bull. And it's Miami with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Heat. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got rebound number 7 tonight. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Jordan's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Bull to stop the run. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Great One.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got 5.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Highsmith comes in for Bull. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Gordon's got space. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Jordan in the game against New York. Very impressive.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Now Booker. Here's O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 53 left to play in the first. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Booker. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Westbrook against Booker. Here's the great one. Into the lane. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Booker. Over to the left wing. Here's O'Neal, covered by Bryant. To win the cold spell. O'Neal misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Booker against Westbrook.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 19.
Here's Booker. It's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Gordon. Can't nail the jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left.